Hello, I'm Z, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, as usual, we're gonna be starting out here and doing stuff, but I do have something to say. Uh, in the beginning of this series, I decided to do episodes that were 30 minutes long. That proved to be too little to actually do anything in Elden Ring. You have to get a bit more time to invest, a bit more time in an episode to actually end up, doing something productively in Elden Ring. So that's the case in this. And then I upped it to 45 minutes, and I found that it's still like a bit too little. Like you could make do with 45 minutes, but I chose that 1 hour is like this perfect time for Elden Ring. You just have 1 hour, and then boom, you do a lot of stuff. And it was a good decision. I enjoyed it, but as it stands right now, I don't think I can keep up the 1 hour style because I've kind of ran out of time for this kind of stuff. I have other stuff to do and I'm a bit more busy. Point is, I think I'm going back to 45 minutes. That's what I was going to end up talking about. What's this way? I think I'm going back to the 45-minute scheme, and in return for that, I will be trying. I'm not promising anything because I don't know how it'll end up, but I'm gonna be trying. What? Why is there a legendary item here? Trying to upload and make a new VR playthrough. Amber Starlight. What is that? Hmm. No, like really, what is that? The item? Yeah. Special drought. No clue. Absolutely no idea what that is. Special drought. Probably look it up. I'm a bit too lazy. I don't know. The game I'm planning on playing in VR is a relatively old game that I think deserves a bit more recognition than it actually gets. It's called Red Matter. I don't know how good it actually is, but from what I can see, it's pretty damn enjoyable. Um, I've man, I can't get over this fact that I finished Lone Echo 2 because I couldn't run it and record a video at the same time. I had, well, stuff like that happen. Severe performance issues even in my solo playthrough without recording. And I just knew I couldn't record that stuff. There's no way I could record and have it be that low quality. I would hate it. So if you watch my Lone Echo 1 series and you wanted to see where Lone Echo 2 is, it's not coming because I can't do it. It won't run. I don't know if it's badly optimized or if it's just some other performance issues or if it's really demanding, but I doubt it because I have a 2060 RDX. So, I'm not trying to flex, but it is, I think, sufficient power for most games even in this day. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. And I finished the game and I absolutely loved it. And you know how in Lone Echo 1, if you watch the series, it's a very happy ending where there's almost tragedy. It's like I did she die? It's that. It's like that tension at the end, and there's certainly this tension at the end here as well, but this time it's just sad. If you know the ending to Lone Echo 2, you know what I'm talking about. It's just sad, but there is an epilogue to make you less sad. So, glad that was there. Otherwise, I would have been kind of depressed for the rest of the night. Alright, so what's this way? Finger Reader Crone, right?
You, please.
Yeah,
You
no.
to the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
Sure. Okay. You're weird. Lump of flesh. So, there's no way to actually descend here, is there? No, it doesn't look like there is. Or maybe through here, actually. Through that church. Nonetheless, there is a portal here, so... There's also grace. Okay, so let's... take the grace. Okay, I gotta let my cat out my room. 1 second. Alright. Task done. I let the cat out my room. Alright, where does this go? You imagine this just takes me to, like, Volcano Manor, right? It's always these portals that, like, take you to completely random places, man. What? I mean, it took me on the other side. I don't know if I wanted that, though. I guess I'll find a grace around here. Oh, it's the windmill I'm supposed to be going through for Millicent's quest. Are there people dancing there? What? Joy ahead. Navy and Noble sets. Why though? This is just creepy. Isn't Millicent supposed to be around here? For sure this is where our questline is. I'm confused. Like, really confused. Oh, maybe that way. Oh, okay, maybe that way. Alright. Seems there's a lot of windmills around here. But no grace. I'd love to have a grace. You know what I wish this game had? You know in Breath of the Wild how you have the hero's path? That's what I wish this had. A way to see where you've traveled. Because a hero's path, or whatever it was called, is a really good implementation. Can you lock onto the actual enemy? Man, it does not want to lock onto the actual enemy. Only those little guys. Right, die in midair. Sorry if I caused any nausea by just spinning around like that. Didn't mean to. These are just like free arterial leaves, anywhere you go. Oh god, dogs. I love the fact that dogs are just slightly less annoying than in Dark Souls games. Because, like, they were top tier annoying back in Dark Souls 3 and in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, I don't think I've actually seen any dogs, so I can't comment on that. Maybe they removed them entirely. Be a good thing. Okay. Dominula? What's this called? Yeah. Windmill Village. We're in, Ocarina of Time, you know? A windmill. We're gonna learn the song. Ah, man, I should finish that game. I've never finished Ocarina of Time. I've started it, and I think... It's very much like, a game you only finish as a kid, because then it's just, like, later on, it becomes a bit of a chore to, like, get through all the stuff if you don't know what you're doing. Like, kids have a lot more patience than you expect, right? Like, I used to play as a kid. I know this is gonna sound weird for anyone here, but, like, my childhood games were strategy games like StarCraft and stuff. So it really proves my point that kids have a lot of patience. How did I play StarCraft as my like like first game, an Age of Empires? Those are like strategy games. Those take time. Those take like learning. And I just, yeah, that's just what I was playing as a kid. You know, 3 years old actually. I'm referring like 2 to 3 years old. Sure, I wasn't winning any of them. I learned that like at 5, but I mean the first missions, not the complicated ones. But like I was playing strategy games and learning them at such a young age. I don't get why I played those. I mean, hey, I'll be thankful. Better than playing shooters at that age. I'm gonna be real thankful for that. Not a Call of Duty fan. You know, I don't have anything against Call of Duty itself, but I think its fan base is a bit too extreme. Oh, hey. Didn't even see you. Tunnel vision. What was the case here? Like, I could summon Millicent or something like that to help me? I think that was the case. For a boss? If that's the case, I think Millicent might have the moveset of Malenia or something like that. Actually, the only thing I know about Malenia having... Oh my god, that's a Godskin postal. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the boss. Except, if I can summon Millicent... Where's the summer sign? Oh, really? Because, like... I don't want to fight a Godskin postal. And if you watch this series so far, you probably know why. I could probably beat him. That's, you know, that's telling the truth. Music is... Wow! Music's a banger right now. What the hell? Am I not supposed to, like, be helped by Millicent? What's going on here? I'm feeling ripped off. He's still chasing me. I have to look it up. Oh, he's not chasing me anymore. Good. That music is actually really good. Wow. Apparently the first tab I had open was Millicent questline. All right. Windmill Village. There we go. To Windmill Village. It's extremely creepy. Murder the crazy inhabitants with wild abandon until you meet their leader. Right, and defeat him to unlock the Windmill Heights side of Grace. Rest there and Millicent will appear. Okay, so I have to beat him myself. Okay, I have to beat him myself. Mimic, we have a mission to do. Let's go, Mimic. Do this as well. We're gonna do 60k actually first. What is that damage? Did he actually get bleeded that early? I think he's rotted. He is indeed rotted. Okay, that big damage is pretty crazy. Oh! Backstab. Alright, you're dead. That was, significantly easier than the other one. Like, a lot. The Godskin Peeler and Scourging Black Flame. Ooh. Another Black Flame spell. Hey, if it's just like a nice spew forward of Black Flame, then that's a pretty good spell. Also, why can I not sit down? Game? Game? Video game. Video game? Let me sit down. Video game. Video game. Let me sit down. They're actually trolling me. What is this? I can't sit down. What am I meant to do? Sometimes games have bugs, and sometimes those bugs can be annoying. Sometimes they can be good. Like, there can be good bugs, right? What's an example of a good bug? I know a game recently had a giant update, or like a relatively big update, and like one of the bugs was not removed. Oh, right. Security breach, right? A bug-filled game, but like, pretty sure there are still some shortcuts and stuff that you can do that they left in intentionally.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
Alright.
I would have you call upon me in battle. It is the only...
Well, I could have had your help here, but I see you didn't want to help, Millicent. Alright, so there's definitely stuff we can explore this way, like this. I think this is the way we're going for now. I think I wanted to take it systematically, like, around, you know? Plus, there might be a church up there, so churches are always good. I would not say the same in real life. Sorry if you ever expected me to be, you know, a believer in God, I would say. I think it's a bit on the nose, some of the stuff that's said. This way? Yep. And I used to play Age of Empires too, and I remember building like these catapults, and I felt like I just had won the game. It's just, you know, you build those catapults, it's just like, yeah, that's some good damage. Backline good damage. I don't think I usually failed when I get the point of making catapults. Catapults were just like that end game thing where you just, oh yeah, I have catapults. Okay, let's win this. Now, I remember playing Age of Empires 1 as well, man. That was really good. I loved the Age of Empires 1. Maybe even more than 2. No, I mean they're both good games in their own right, but 1 just has that certain feel to it, you know, that 2 doesn't. My dad can agree as well, you know. I mean, that's who I got it from in the end, you know. My dad is the one who taught me and everything. But he prefers Age of Empires 1 as well. I would say the same. I love the lightning strikes, you know, nice addition. Alright, continue down the path. That's just like those plants that attract lightning, right? Yeah. That is not a church. That is most certainly not a church. Oh my god. This is... the opposite of happiness is what we found here. This is the opposite of happiness. What can I summon? What is that? Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Of all things. Of course. Of all things you could have had me fight. It was this schmuck. Ah. Black Knife Assassins, man. Oh. They hurt. They hurt to fight against them. It's basically the game telling you. It's like you going up the game, it's like, oh, I want to challenge a boss. And then it gives you like, hey, let's say Godric, you know, and you feel like, oh my god, I just beat like this legend. And then it throws at you this little like chump, you know. He's not big, he's not fancy or anything. He's just he just kind of goes up and tells you skill issue, because that's literally what that boss is. It's skill issue all the way. That Black Knife Assassins are entirely skill, and I hate it for that because I'm not skilled. You know how it goes, you know. I'm not skilled, so I don't like the boss. Let's go. And of all things, a Black Knife Assassin. The music reflects that. It's like this dark tone first thing. Okay, you're going for him? Very good. He's not rotted yet. Just tank a bit more, Mimic. I mean, the rot is kind of killing him just from breath. Yeah, sorry, Black Knife Assassin. You're not really that big of an issue when you're being absolutely bombarded with spells. Which probably would consider Black Knife. Hey, I'm never gonna use that in my life because I'm not skilled at the game. Yeah, I thought it would be this. I thought it would be this, and I hate it for being this. I really do. I hate it for being one of these again. First one was awful. If we have another one of those chariots, oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I cannot take another chariot level, man. Painted Hero's Grave. Yeah, I feel as if it's surely gonna be a chariot level, right? Because like this game never wants you to have fun, so it just throws at you whatever you dislike the most, usually, right? That's how it goes. Alright. Let's get a move on. Cheese, man. Not cheese, jeez. Crimson Seed Talos. Oh, that one's actually really good. That one's actually really good. Boost HP restoration from Flask of Cerulean, of Crimson Tears, not Cerulean. Shadow bathes in the light, knows weakness. Alright, so have a light on me. Good. First off, a head. Alright. Try healing. I don't only want to... No, I'm going down first. What am I looking at? I'm kind of scared, that's why I'm doing this. Try light. Let there be more light. Where's the light? Try luring out. I see. Shadows. Did I not heard them? Is that the trick? I think that's the trick, right? I see. Alright. Interesting trick. Say that. Any more shadows this way? No? Good. Interesting puzzle. Yeah, I will say interesting puzzle. Like, can you guys stop shooting this? This looks a bit odd. No. Okay. Like, cause these all have like those things, those like borders at the bottom, you know? And that one just didn't have a border. Felt a bit odd. Maybe I should go to the other room though. Where is this? Old cellar. Yes. That's a that's a fall through the ground thing. So, this isn't exactly difficult, I wouldn't call it that. I think it's just a long place to do. You know, like, it's gonna take a while to finish and stuff. Oh my... my god. Torturous puzzles. Again. I can't get back up. Okay, so that's cool. Gotta go through here. Gotta. These guys just don't care anyway. Anything up? Yes, actually. No, I thank you. I'll just go this chant guy. Where even am I? Oh. Why is it always down? I don't know. Never figured out that part. Let's use another one. Alright, what's so important that you're tour guarding it? A shield toss, man. Oh, lovely. Just what I needed. Right, so back up. Yeah, back down as well. My gosh, this place is like really long. So should I backtrack all the way and go to the other place that it was like first off, up or ahead, wherever it was? I think I should. I love this armor set I'm wearing. I just love how it looks. Right, so where was the path? I had to go like this way, right? It's weird. These types of dungeons are fine, and those guys, as long as there's that trick where you have to put the light on them, they're not difficult, actually. They're quite easy, because they get stunned for a second. You can also repost them, so yeah, they're quite easy. But in actual crypts, they're annoying. But good thing they nerfed them. They nerfed them, and now they're more tolerable. Let's put it that way. Alright, why healing ahead? What's so serious here that would require me to be healing? Okay. This is... oh, it's this room. Well, yeah, but you still can't fight those guys. They're still shadows, right? Even if you go like that. What's the point in even coming to that room if you can't fight them? Since you have to go down anyway to fight them. Not one of you. Man, anything but one of you. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Yeah, Ghost Glove Word. As if I didn't just fight a demon. You know, just some Ghost Glove Word 4. You know, no big deal. Who thought that was just a regular enemy you could put in? That feels more like a boss. God damn. Oh. Shivers down my spine when I see him. I want to announce something. With Amori complete now, although a disappointing ending the second playthrough, because I missed a lot of stuff. I would like to say that I'm gonna be starting Command and Conquer Red Alert next, and I'm I think I'm gonna enjoy it. In case you haven't seen the Omori video, because I've talked about it at the end of the video. So you know, if you didn't watch it, you wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying here. Even though you probably don't watch this episode either. Although if you are watching this episode, nice. Thank you. It means a lot. Actually, it means more than you expect. Because I'm making these videos for fun, and I've always said that, and I very much hold it true to myself, you know? I very much do these videos for fun. I'm playing the game through, like, my own pace and everything, and that's essentially the whole thing, is I'm playing the game at my own pace for myself, not for other people to see. So it is a crypt? Yeah. It is in theory a crypt. Going by the fact that it's locked by some contraption, yes. Well, that horse guy can keep dreaming of actually killing me. Anyway, what's up here? Healing required ahead. Right. What's the dealio? Not this again! Look at that! Look at that lunge! Cosmic horrors. I can't move! I can't move, man! I can't move! It's insane who thought of this enemy! What the fuck? No. No. The person who invented that enemy should be locked up. Legitimately. What is that? How do you think that's good game design? That's more like a boss, man. Give it a bit more HP and it'll be just straight up a boss. And you're telling me, oh yeah, well actually, you see, well, well, if you consider the fact that, you know, it doesn't have that a little bit more HP, it's not a boss. And then you just have like those stone dogs that just like floats, and those are the considered bosses, you know. That thing, no. How could it be a boss? How could that be a boss? You know, it's such a loser thing. How could that thing be a boss if it's such a loser thing? It does no damage in comparison, you know. This is so stupid. No, I can't go through here without fighting them. Okay. There's too many here. I have to fight them. I have to fight all of them again. I hate the fact that you have to fight everything again. And I've already fought one of those goddamn things. You know? Those beasts. And I won. You had to throw another one in, though. You know, if you don't have the chariot to torture people, have the worst enemy in the game to torture people. That's the way to fix a game. That's the way to make a game good, you know? God. Horrible. It's not a commentary on what this place is, it's how I feel. Although this place is quite horrible. I never thought I would dislike a zone this much because of one enemy. Sure, Batty and the Gargoyles, those were two enemies, so you know, it had that going for it. But one enemy, I don't think I've disliked a zone ever this much for one enemy. That's saying quite a bit, because I enjoyed the zone up to this point. You bring in those guys. Which, first of all, who thought of putting them out in the wild? Okay, can we talk about that decision? Whoever that was... Like, they can leap, okay? They're clearly made for out in the wild. And that's shown by the fact that they are out into the wild, you know? And then, you know, like normal people, we put them in the most cramped spaces ever. Like, what? What is the logical thinking behind this? Okay, the horse went up. I need like every buff I can get for that thing. Golden Vow as well, and Flame grant me strength. I know where it spawns now, so I can spawn camp it a bit. Yeah. If I didn't have Flame grant me strength and holy, you know, the holy thing, I would not have done as much damage. And they just give you a Ghost Glove with 4. Ooh. No, 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 this is actually getting me mad. What is with that enemy? Oh, I'm on the bridge, okay. I just looked at this bridge just now. A light. Ah, lever. And short enemy ahead. Lever. Supposed to find the lever? Let's go to it. It seems like shadow enemies I can actually just pass through. Where's some holy light though? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, what is this? This is straight up abuse. This is no. What is this? What the fuck is that? That's bullshit. Like, bro. What? You spawn another one. So I swear to God, someone did their job fucking wrong, and instead of coding it so as one spawns and then it just like the game checks, oh, one spawn, that's fine. It's just like you enter the room and one spawns. Swear to God, if that's the case, my God, those enemies suck. I'm sorry, you know, I'm actually sorry for behaving like that. Except, this isn't fun. What's this place called? I want to look up where the lever is. I just want to leave. That's all I want to do. Sainted Hero's Grave. Sainted Hero Grave. Alright, please, just, where is the lever? Alright. Yeah, I'm reading. I don't see anything, no. Yeah, I know where this is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm really reading over here. You know, they've made the whole documentary about this goddamn place. Mounted on me 3. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, so it is actually just bad design. Okay. I was thinking that might be the case. You'll see what I mean by bad design. You know, we had the guy, the shadow guy, and I'm like, where am I supposed to bring him? Yeah, you're supposed to bring him here. Right here. This is the place you're supposed to bring him. Come on, will you go? Will you come over? Come on, man. Come over here. There we go. That means I have to fight that thing again. Twice. Twice, man. Who in their right minds constructed this place? So it's not someone doing the job badly. It's actually intended so whereas you suffer for like pretty good duration of time. You have to first off bring that guy back, you know. Walk with him. Take a walk, you know, with the literal enemy. Then after you take a walk with the enemy, you know, nice and tidy, you then have to go and fight the other hellish enemy that you just killed again in order to get back to where the enemy was sitting. Nightmare creature. Can I fight it now if I re-enter the room? No. I have to get that guy's aggro first. Come with me. Guessing I have to drop down with you. Yep. Come on. This feels more like cheating, you know? Like dragging an enemy over to where he's not supposed to be. That's what this feels like. Alright. Oh, that's... Okay, I don't have to go back up. Good. Just let me beat the boss. I bet it's gonna be easier than all of this. Please, just let me beat the boss. What is this place? Lake of America, you have that decency at least, good. Mimic, I don't care. Just come here even though I don't need you. Probably. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Have I not fought this guy again? Like before, but like in Evergold form? I feel like this guy has ice powers, right? He does. Okay, I fought this guy before. He's a pushover. Yeah, look at the damage. Please, Mimic. Are we focusing on the actual enemy? Mimic. Let the guy behind the door alone. Yeah, buff yourself all you want. I mean, Mimic is just not even helping me. Thank you, Mimic. You finally decided to do something. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. Thank you. I can now leave this hellish place. Christ, man. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do another one of these. I've brought hell upon myself. Okay, well, I don't have a bonfire here. Or, I mean, a grace here. But I'm gonna leave it here. Because I'm out of time for this episode. If we're doing 45-minute videos, then yeah, I'm out of time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow.